Welcome to WordWave, a brand new podcast series to enhance your English vocabulary in a fun and engaging way. I am your host, Sarah.
And I am Erica. In this podcast series, you will learn a new word every day.
Yes, Erica. And we will also help you to pronounce words accurately.
Yes, and then provide you with example sentences to use in real conversations.
This podcast series is designed to boost your confidence and fluency in English.
Sarah, I am really excited for this vocabulary series.
So, Erica, let's dive into the world of new English words and help our listeners ride the word wave to learn one word at a time.
Yes, sure thing. WordWave, to learn one word at a time.
Now, this is the very first episode in this podcast series. And Erica, what do we have today?
Well, I have chosen the word exude.
Exude. An interesting word.
Yes, exude. Have you heard this word before?
Yes, Erica. Exude is a verb, isn't it?
Yes, it's a verb. Can you explain to our listeners, what does it mean?
Sure. Exude is used to talk about something coming out of somewhere.
That's perfect, Sarah. Say, for example, the yummy smell coming out of the kitchen when your mom is baking cookies.
Yes, or the pleasant fragrance coming out from the flowers in your living room.
Yeah, that's right. In short, it means something emits or oozes out of something.
Can I also say it's the source of something?
Well, yes, you can say that, but it will depend on the context in a sentence. Sarah, why don't you explain to our listeners how it's pronounced?
Sure. It's a two-syllable word. Exude.
Exude. And the stress is on the second syllable. Am I right?
Yes, the stress is on zood. Exude.
So exude is a verb, so I am sure it will have a past form.
Yes, Erica. Exuded is its past and past participle form.
And exuding is its continuous form.
Erica, isn't it a great idea to always learn all the forms of the words?
Sure, it is. It helps to expand the vocabulary and use words more flexibly in different contexts.
I totally agree with that. Shall we look at some example sentences?
Yeah, sure. Here's the first example. Her confidence exudes from her every word and action, making her a charismatic speaker.
That's a good example, which means confidence oozes out from every word she speaks.
Yes, that's true. Well, listeners, why don't you try making a sentence with exude and write it down in the comments?
Yeah, they must do that. That's good practice. It will help them remember the word better. So everyone, do drop your comments. We would love to read them.
Sarah, why don't you give us the second example?
Sure, here it is. After a heavy workout, I could feel the sweat exuding from my whole body.
That's a good example. And here's the third example. The freshly baked cookies exuded a tempting aroma and I couldn't resist taking a bite.
Here's one more. The city of Mumbai exudes tons of opportunities for anyone who wants to make it big.
That's so true. Mumbai is always buzzing and filled with so many opportunities.
Well, that's all for today in this very first episode of WordWave, where you learn one word at a time to boost your vocabulary and speak English confidently.
Yes, and we will catch up with you in the next episode. Until then, make sentences with exude and try using it in your conversations.
I am Sarah.
And I am Erica.
And you are watching WordWave.
To learn one word at a time.